Hello, Internet! Welcome back to the land of Runescape and Quest Ketchup. Yeah, finally has happened. It has finally happened. I no longer have an excuse to not do Nomad's Elegy. Because I don't think RuneScape is going to release a quest anytime soon, and that's important because this was going to be long. So this could take me like, I don't know, 4 or 5 live streams. But it's the next one on the list. And I'm not looking forward to the combat, because it's a Nomad quest. I remember the first one. It was a boss fight. It was Nomad, and he sucked. And I did this way back when it was new, and this was before the evolution of combat, and before they separated Constitution from hit points. So max hit points was 99. Yeah, compare that to what it is now. I mean, yeah, they scaled everything, but I mean, it's and you know, my gear was not even as good as it is now. Sure, my gear's better now, but this is like the sequel, so he's gonna be tougher, right? Because that's how the bad guy is in the sequel, assuming the bad guy shows up in the sequel. But anyways, see, I'm doing it again. I'm doing it myself now. I'm delaying the inevitable. Speaking of, I almost didn't do this today because I've had a sore throat since, like, Friday. It is currently Monday. Let's, hopefully I can use Necromancy on him. But yeah, I blame the weather for not knowing what season it's supposed to be. It's summer. No, it's winter. No, it's spring. No, maybe it's wet and foggy. No, cold and foggy. What am I doing? He's not undead, so this. Why is my stuff not all in the same place? I don't even know. Yeah, let's do this for the stats. Let's do this for conveniently carrying stuff that I will be using. This for the stats. Let's get loaded up on stuff. Well, apparently, ectoplasm is now. Oh, it's not quite 4K. Last night, people in clan were complaining about it being 4K. I mean, it's close. Let's see. I may want to use darkness, so that's going to be all the runes. By the way, if any of the 0 viewers are wondering why my withdrawal is set to 3828, back when I was working Mixcalania, that's how much coal I would get every week from Mixcalania. That's and apparently it's locked in down here. I could probably change it, but I don't need to, so I'm not going to. Okay, and let's fill. Yeah, I finally made one of these, by the way. A Death Warden Nexus. Okay. Let's not worry about the inventory yet until I like, you know, get a glimpse of how much this is going to suck. So see, the Soul Wars portal is down here. Yeah, enter the Soul Wars portal. I think there's a bank. What? It's on the other side. Why is it on the other side? There used to be like a little shortcut there, I think. I'm not sure. This was like 7 years ago. More even, actually. And I talked to this guy, Zimmerfitz. Oh, I gotta do an imp voice. And my throat's not feeling so good. It's warm today, so I'm having to run the AC, which is drying out the air. And thus drying out my throat and making my throat not so happy. Oh, there's a tree over there? What kind of tree? Oh, it's a bloodwood. Yeah. That's the type of wood that I don't use a lot of. Anyway. What's your governor? Nomad's Elegy. Well, yeah, boss, mind talking butchers up for me? mind taking a butcher's at something for me? What does that even mean? Yeah, what do you mean? I don't understand your lingo. It's all slang. And it's British slang, so I understand. Okay, honestly, I'm like 40 years out of touch with slang, so I don't even understand American slang. This is going all strange on me. Might have a look at it. Oh, we just unlocked some like tension music. Game, I don't need tension music. I'm already feeling tense. Sure, I'll take a look now. Yeah, just look around the throne room, have a good poke out, and see if what's funny. Yeah, whatever you said. I'll try to do that. Oh, yeah, it's just gonna throw me into it, isn't it? I need to search around the Soul Obelisk and Nomad's throne room at Soul Wars to see if I can work out why it's acting strangely. I can reach the throne room via the tent outside Soul Wars. This one? How does he fit a throne room in there? I guess there is a bank right here. And hopefully, if this is like the previous one, I respawn here with my grave or something. Or I respawn like one of these portals and my grave is there, or here, somewhere. I'm not sure. Again, this is more than 7 years ago. Okay, here we go. Oh, I remember this place. I mean, it looks better now. What is that over there? But I still remember this place. I still have PTSD from fighting in this place. All the mines that would appear around here. I have to run this way, then this way, and I have to hide behind here from the Shadow Clone Jutsu. And then I'd be like locked here for the thing. You know, that max HP -1 attack. Okay, investigate. From this angle, the throne seems to be shimmering like it's bathed in magical energies. Really? Over me, it looks fine. Must be a trick of the light. Nah, that's magic-y stuff. I wonder what it means. Search me, boss. Keep looking. I have found 1 of 5 clues. Maybe these crystals over here are another clue. It looks like a chunk of green crystal. What could it mean? It's green kryptonite. He's trying to kill Superman. That's pretty fast, too. Maybe you dropped it when you were fighting Nomad. And it's been down here for more than 7 years. Also, I don't think I took anything green in here. Let's see, I had black dragon hide armor. The net is not helmet. Amulet of Glory. That's purple and gold. I used ruby enchanted bolts and diamond enchanted bolts. And when he went like berserker mode, I switched to granite plate body and dragon plate legs. But that's just gray and red. Used the abyssal whip and I think a dragon defender. Was that out at that time? It was either a rune defender or a dragon defender. Neither one of those is crystal. I wonder what it means. Search me, boss. Keep looking. See, I don't think this was dropped by me. Well, let's look at the emissions. What's emitting? There seems to be a strange energy filling the air here. How peculiar. Yeah, this is close to where I hid for the Shadow Clone Jutsu. Looks like we got a magic leak somewhere. Maybe the obelisk is on the blink. I wonder what it means. Search me, boss. Keep looking. Okay, that's 3 of 5. There's 2 more clues around here somewhere. Maybe on the other side. I think I see one right there. Yeah, fading footprints. was never on this side. Oh no, these footprints indicate that someone has been here recently. That ain't right. Those his footprints. No, those are his footprints. He's got weird footprints. Then again, he probably, like, tracked over himself a few times. You mean? And it just kills me. I heard that death music. Oh, okay, I need my echo thing. Where did they even come from? It's madness. I can't remember what voice I did for Laren, but this is the voice he's getting now. Why would he do such a thing? Does he really need a motive? He's a madman who feeds on the souls of others. But to come here and... Wait, we have a guest. I wonder how long it would be until you showed up, Loremaster. Ah, pity these are not better circumstances for us to meet again, my friend. What's going on? I died. But I have my stuff, so I'm okay. I just realized this game kind of sets a bad precedent for life and living. I died, but I got my stuff, so it's okay. Stuff is not what's important. Even though I want all the stuff. Anyway. Nomad. He has brought an army to the underworld. You mean the city of Ulm? Oh wait, this predates that. And has seized Icthlaren's fortress. Oh, that underworld. You know, the other underworld. Can I move the camera? No. Worse, he has brought the soul obelisk with him. He's absorbing all the souls that come to the underworld. So he's doing necromancy stuff. See, this is the one big thing that kind of irks me about necromancy is Nomad was doing it over 7 years ago. At least according to how Jagex has necromancy doing now. He was doing it over 7 years ago. Yet, during necromancy and all the necromancy quests, not one mention of Nomad and what he was doing. We're basically doing the exact same thing that Nomad was doing, but Nomad was doing it bad. We're doing it good. I don't... Plot hole! Anyway, moving on. Every guard slain, every imp slaughtered, every innocent life lost, all absorbed by the obelisk. Icthlaren is using considerable power to try and shield as many souls as possible. But still, far too many get through. We need to stop this. Woof woof. I feel them, each soul consumed by the obelisk, shredded and reformed for some terrible purpose that I cannot see. Okay, so that's how Nomad was doing it bad. He's basically shredding the entire existence of sentient beings and then reshaping it into something. It cannot be allowed to stand. So what do we do? We fight. I am tired of waiting for Nomad to slip up so he can meet the fate he has long deserved. So, I mean, after all the power that he's gained, you think you can actually, like, corral his soul? Or reap his soul? Whatever it is you do? He's the Grim Reaper, so he probably reaps. He's not the Grim Corraller. Which is hard to say. Which is probably why people don't say it. We take the fight to him. We take back Icthlaren's fortress, and we kill Nomad once and for all. We'll need allies. He has an entire army. Of what? Religious fanatics. Members of something they call the True Order of Ascension. TOA for short. I apparently know them? I know them. They were abducted by... They were abducting people. I thought they were all trapped. Evidently not all of them. Who are they? I don't remember them. What allies do we have? None yet. But we're going to zoom in to this boss relief and I'm gonna tell you about it. I believe you'll be able to find some through here, whatever here is. We have set up a headquarters at the bridge over the river Nomad. Head through the doors and we'll begin. Oh, they're doors. Head through the doors and we'll begin preparations. Okay, heading through the doors. Heading through the doors. Come on, Rocky. Wait a minute, there were two clues I didn't find. Although I think one of them were the footprints. What are these? Wandering souls. Okay. Do we play a war table or do we talk? I should talk. Okay, let's talk. Are we planning a building? Because this looks like one of those architectural concept art kind of things. You know, the way they did ArcViz before they had 3D software. Anyway, what do we do now? Behold, the river Nuanon. Here is where souls would normally be guided over to Icthlara's fortress to move on to their afterlife. Okay, we need to behold. That's a big river. You thought the river Lum was big? You thought the river Salve was big? No, this is an actual river. Jagex finally got something right. Oh yeah, anyway. Okay, we're done beholding. Unfortunately, Nomad has taken control of this fortress and is absorbing all the souls into his obelisk. This cannot be allowed to stand. We need to gather allies from the afterlives. The boats to our north will bring you to the people you need. These souls are lost, trapped in their afterlives. They will need you to free them from their plight. Each of them is known to you, but now is the time to set aside old rivalries. Oh, we're going to meet rivals? Once we have our allies, we can prepare to attack the fortress itself. What are your thoughts on Nomad? He is a walking wound on the world, a nightmare that should not be. I agree, yeah. He may think himself noble, perhaps even a hero, but he is evil in the truest sense of the word. The souls he steals are now warped, twisted, and ultimately consumed. They get no afterlife, no rest. He has eluded me for too long. His crimes have grown unforgivable. I will revel as I finally reap his soul. Okay, you're taking a little too much pleasure in these things. Also, is your armor augmented? Because that's like an augmentation thingy right there. Anyway. What about the afterlife? I know very little about what lies beyond those gates. Icthlera knows more. So what's it like being you? Lonely but rewarding. Few could say their work has as much meaning as I, but no one ever wants to see death. Yeah, I can understand that. It is always difficult facing one's mortality, and I am the embodiment of that. A reminder that everything must come to an end, eventually. I have had friends, of course, even lovers, don't ask. But in the end, I have been forced to reap their souls. You cannot know the pain of seeing someone you love pass on to a place you will never know. But then again, I prevented them from being trapped in this world. Change can be terrifying and unbearable, but it can also be wonderful and uplifting. I facilitate the ultimate change to everyone in this world, the transition from one world to the next. Few can say their life has such absolute purpose. Well, I gotta go. That's all I have to say about that. What do I gotta do? Death is the one with the strategic plan. Speak to him. I just did. What do you think of Nomad? He wasn't always this. He was born with a powerful soul. It shone so bright that even in life, I felt it. But then, like all bright things, it became tarnished and clouded. I took his parents to their afterlife, filled with grief that they had orphaned their only child. Had circumstances been in his favor, he could have become a great hero of this world. But grief and loss corrupted him, and he turned against everything. His soul had grown dark, beyond my perception. I'm ashamed to say that I simply forgot about him. I do that sometimes. I'm kind of forgetful. But whatever choices he made in that time, they turned him into the monster he is now. Make no mistake, he chose this path. He has had decades to change his fate, but he has always returned to this. Now he torments and destroys countless souls to feed his own ambition. It is terrible to see his potential wasted, but far worse to see it perverted into true evil. Okay, what about the afterlife? There are too many to count, and even I haven't glimpsed them all, but I know of some. Of which would you like to know? Let's talk about Limbo first. Is there a bar that you have to go under to get into Limbo? Oh, it's the generic afterlife? Each person has their own beliefs of where they should end up, and that is where they go. But for some, they cling to their lives so hard that they are unable to find their peace. For these, there's a place where worldly attachments slowly drift away, and they forget why they hold on so dearly. When they are ready, when they are no longer tethered to this world, they can move on. It may seem an unpleasant place, but in truth, it is a kindness to them. When our time comes, we should embrace what lies beyond. Okay, the Ceratomus, just afterlife. Do I even want to know? Where do they go? Though he is sometimes more governed by ego than reason, you think? The followers of Ceratomus generally try to be good to one another. It's debatable. They're very judgmental. Very, very judgmental. They're kind of puritanical. The result is a world of quiet contemplation and perpetual bliss. A place of light and music. There's no conflict there, no disagreements or discrimination. That doesn't sound like Ceratomus to me. Only endless bliss. You think they're happy with that? You think anybody can be happy with that? Yeah, it sounds kind of boring. Where's that option? There are many who would disagree. Some would happily close their eyes and never have to care again. They're lazy. Okay, well, number 3. Where do the Zamorakians go? Our afterlives are each shaped by the souls of those who travel them. The followers of Zamorak are creatures of chaos and conflict. Theirs is a world filled with constant power plays and courtly intrigue, also politics. A great throne room with an empty throne. So the U.S. government. But those who claim the throne soon learn there's another throne above them, and another above that. An eternal struggle for power amongst those who are no longer subject to death. Oh, that is terrifying. I hear that they rather enjoy themselves. More. Armadillions. It's full of feathers, right? For those who follow Armadillo, community and justice are the most important things in their lives. Their afterlife is a great sphere with a diamond star in the center. Their world is on the inside of the sphere. That doesn't make sense for beings that can fly. That's very confining. It should be the other way around. They should have unlimited space for flying. Each person there lives the life of each other person What? That doesn't even make any sense. Passing on mantle of self from one to next. What? How does that even work? Are you saying they have no identity? It is a world where everyone walks in the shoes of everyone else, and so there's a profound sense of togetherness. So there's no individuality. Albeit perhaps at the loss of oneself. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. So there are no individuals there. That sounds like chaos. One more option? Bandos. Where did the gobbies go? It will surprise you little that even in death the Bandosian warriors march to war. Immortal soldiers slay one another, only to be reborn again, ready to try once more for glory. So the wilderness, basically. Well, the old school wilderness. Where people would just respawn in Edgeville, rush in, die, respawn in Edgeville, rush in, die, respawn in Edgeville, rush in, die. They battle over the ruins of worlds long since burned to ash, and they fight simply because they can. Yep, sounds like the wilderness. The more option. Yeah, where do the Zerosians go? Of that I do not know. I have yet to take one to the underworld. It is something that vexes me greatly. Yeah, that's right, the Majrat very rarely die. Although there was that one that died in that ritual. I can't remember his name. Yeah, that was over 7 years ago. More? Is there another more? Ah, the Braskin. The cabbage people. Where do they go? I have to know about the cabbages. They're vegetables. They go back to the earth. Or are digested. And then they go back to the earth. I was expecting something a bit more profound. Why? I mean, he's a magic cabbage. Point taken. Okay, up more. And another more. The Serenist. The elves. Where do they go? Theirs is a world of harmonious song, where each soul is a symphony amongst a choir. Truly beautiful, but as enigmatic as the elves themselves. There's a power to that song that eludes me. Okay, is there another more? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Afterlife. Okay, and then more, and then more, and then this more is on 3. Okay, so we leave. What about playing the war table? I must find my allies first. How do I do that again, game? I need to gather allies from the afterlife. I can reach the afterlife by using the boats along the river Numenum. I need to visit the afterlife connected to the blood-stained jetty. Okay, so we're going to the blood-stained jetty. That's the leave portal. What is this? That is just... It's a thing that's there. Can't talk to you. That's the dusty jetty. That's the bloodstained jetty. I said that's the bloodstained. Go over. This place is very big. Also, I'm curious. Before we do that, can we go this way? I cannot do surge here. So I gotta do this the slow way. See, this is a river. Are you telling me there's literally nothing over here for me? Nothing at all? Maybe that changes later, and I'm just gonna get ahead of myself. Oh, I want to surge. I mean, it's one long runway. If I could surge, I would cross it faster. That's pretty much the only point. Okay, bloodstained jetty. Embark on the bloodstained jetty. Let's take a look at this. It's very spiky. That does not look comfortable at all. But okay, let's go. I cannot bring a follower with me. Oh, Rocky, you gotta sit this one out. Dismiss. Yep, let's go. Where am I? This looks like Jabusk, but it feels different. No, keep back! Zanuck? I thought you were alive! Because you're at the, whatchamacallit, the, you know, that archaeological dig site? The throne room or whatever? First you're alive, then you're dead, then you're alive, then you're dead, then you're alive, then you're dead. This doesn't make any sense. Please, just leave us alone. Who's this? Spirit Marauder. Begging again, traitor? Pathetic. You're not even over here. You wandered that way. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. What are you doing? Alright, you little runts. Make it easy, and I'll make it quick. No, stop! Zanuck, they're hurting us! Save us, Zanuck! I don't think you can. What? Okay. Zanuck, are you alright? I thought they killed you. What? This is the afterlife. I should know better. Loremaster, is it really you? Yes, it's me. Where are we? I was in the underworld, and now I'm on Jabusk. This is still the underworld. This is my punishment. What? When we defeated Bandos, his loyal dead set aside this quarter of his afterlife. All this is for me and my friends. But why are you here? You led the goblins into Jabusk as the new leader of the Bandosians. It didn't last. I wasn't lying when I said I felt refreshed being here. But it didn't stay like that for long. Within days, I was ailing again. I don't even remember dying. I just sort of fell and woke up here. Well, what is all this? I could have been strong. I could have been the strongest, but we chose to defy Bandos. Now his loyal servants come here when they want to relax with a little entertainment. The loneliest of them come here to have a place where there is someone even they can oppress and kill. They kill me and the other cave goblins. They take our bones as trophies. The skulls of me and my people are used as currency on the battlegrounds of Bandosian heaven. And then we are brought right back so they can do it all over again, and again, and again, and again, and again. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm not going to let this happen anymore, Zanuck. I will help save you and your friends. Somehow. Here they come now. Where are they? Where are they? Is the Goblin Looter? Well, let's get this guy first. Okay, now let's go over here. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of them. I should probably help Zanuck as well. Attack that one. Why are they coming from two different directions? That's kind of not fair. All right, and then attack that one. Oh, here's a big one. I'm trying to aggro all of them at the same time, but it's kind of not working. Oh, yeah, Finger of Death on something. I don't know what. Because there are just so many health bars. Okay, did we do it? Did we do it? Are there more over here? No? Okay, I guess we did it. I failed to protect the cave goblins. You've been ejected from... What? How did I fail? What? I mean, Zanuck was still alive. Ugh. Okay, we're not gonna... Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna make it worse. Here they come now. Okay, so there are 10. Oh, okay, so if the cave goblins die... So I need to be over here, I guess. Yeah, block the bridge. Yeah. Okay, try to aggro that one too. Aggro this one. Aggro these. Aggro all of them. Let's do a bloat. That's an AoE, right? No, you don't get... No, get over here. 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 Let's turn auto-retaliate on. There we go. Let's do a bloat. Get like a line of them, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got this too. Bam! Oh no, oh no, oh no. One of them got past me. Huh? Did I do it this time? Zanuck, snap out of it. This isn't real. Wherever you are. No, this is real. That's the point. This is the afterlife. You are not a Bandosian. You don't belong here. It must be some sort of illusionary punishment the other Bandosians created. No, you don't get it. This is real. All of it. Those are the souls of real cave goblins. People I knew. I'm really letting them down. They are really getting killed and maimed over and over and over again because of me. This is real. There are more coming. No time to talk. Oh, we gotta do it again. Alright, just gonna stay in here. I do not like tower defense games. No, aggro me. Time it right. Yeah, okay, we're doing that. Float. Grab the aggro of this one. Grab the aggro of this one. Let's do another bloat. Troll Pillager, we'll grab the aggro on this one. Oh, we got a lot of them. Okay, this is the perfect time for a bloat, I think. Wait for these guys to get close. Do a blood siphon. Yeah. Easily grabbing aggro. Oh, we're getting some big things now. A scythe. Do another scythe. Do another scythe. Soul barrage. I think I did damage. Okay, is that it? 10-10. Let's not do it again. I thought about what you said, and you need to listen to me, Zanuck. This may be real, but you know what else is real? The fact that Bandos is dead. He can't keep you here. You just need to be strong and reject this to escape with me. That's a beautiful sentiment, but I'm not here. If I'm not here, then these Bandosians will butcher the souls of my friends. Sometimes they ignore them and just take turns murdering me. And you being here will make it worse. The only time I have ever beaten them back, they just sent more warriors. Here they come again. It's good to see you, but you should go. No, we're not going. No, aggro on me, aggro on me, aggro on me, aggro on me, aggro on me. Okay, let's move the fight over here. Aggro this one. Aggro this one. Aggro this one. If I time it right. Blood siphon. Yeah. Aggro this one. Let's do a bloat. We got a line. I think that did something. I'm not. Oh, that one's trying to get by. That one's trying to get by. That one's trying to. I think I grabbed the aggro. Oh no! No! Don't you! Oh, there's still more. There's still more. Aggro this one. No, aggro this one. Aggro this one. Aggro this one. Oh, aggro this one. Let's do a blood siphon to clean this up. Aggro this guy. Get off the bridge, little dude! Let's do a bloat. Oh, they keep getting bigger. Scythe. Another scythe. Another scythe. Bloat. Oh, big dude. Big dude. Big dude. Big dude. Big dude. Big dude. No. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Attack. Attack him. Why am I not attacking? Why are you not aggroing on me? Aggro on me. Aggro on me. Aggro on me. There's one that got by. They're gone. They're really gone. I can always feel when more of them are going to arrive, but now there's nothing. What is this? Remember what I said, Zanuck? Bandos is dead. All that is left are his followers, and you've driven them off. With my help. Kind of. I mean, 4 of 10 are still alive, but by resisting, you've grown stronger. Can't you feel it? You've broken free. But I had to rely on you again. I can't escape needing your help even in death. There's no shame in that, Zanuck. Loremaster is your friend after all. Wait, why haven't you said any of this before? All you've told me up until now is that how I have failed and disappointed you. I never said that, did I? Oh, she's talking about them. You need to let us go, Zanuck. Don't you see? We were forced by the magic of this place to say those things. Did we feel them sometimes? Yes. We were being punished for what you did, and that hurt us so very badly. But without the power of this place, we would not have said them. We saw you were doing your best to help us, even if it hurt you. But no, Zanuck, this place was made to hurt you. Bandosian belief puts us here to hurt you. You have broken the spell now. In the end, this punishment is for you. If you leave, we'll be free. The Bandosian spirits only really came here to punish us because you were here. I never realized. You took this burden on yourself, Zanuck. You can put it down now. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you too, Loremaster. That gives us time for one last adventure, right? Of course, Zanuck. Let's go. Loremaster? Yeah? You really think you can save them, Loremaster? You can't. There's a grinding darkness against which your soul shall be lathed. And this is Shoutak. What? I said I'm so glad you could save Zanuck. She never deserved this, and I'm glad we managed to get her out. Take care of her. Why do you look so shocked? What about that Shoutak thing you were talking about? Nothing. Sure. I will. Yeah. I'll do that. Yeah. Now what? Okay. I need to gather other. Okay, so another boat. I guess this one. What am I gonna have to do in this one? I could use Threads of Fate to maybe. I don't know. Everything was moving really fast though. Wait, what was this? The Dusty Jetty. Again, this one looks painful. It is probably going to be painful. Yeah, let's go to this afterlife too. This is Lumbridge, sort of. Service alert. An external service issue is impacting East Coast U.S. logins. If you are in this region, please avoid logging out or switching worlds at this time. I will try. That's, concerning while I'm in the middle of a quest. That was bugging out a little bit. Okay, darling, hello. Astrid. Who is Astrid again? I guess we're gonna find out. Hello, my beloved. It is so good to see you again. Who are you? Astrid, but you're dead. Which is a redundant statement, given we're in the afterlife. Who's Astrid? I know, dear. I died a warrior. So I died a good death. I hope you didn't mourn me for too long. Who are you? I want you to have lived a full and happy life without me. Who are you? Enough of that. I have crossed afterlives to find you here. I want to help. I learned about Nomad's attack, and I knew you were here to stop him, so I scouted this afterlife for you. This place is only part of an afterlife. It's a place people go when they're not quite ready to pass on yet. That explains why it looks like a little bit like Lumbridge, but not quite. But you forget yourself here. Your memories just sort of slip away from you. It's tragic. There are 3 souls here that I think will be invaluable in your fight against Nomad. I think you probably know each of them already. If you can help them remember who they are, I'm sure they'll help. I'll wait here in case you need any help or advice, but this is something I think you need to do alone. Who are you? Examine. It is these Miscellanean Royal and Skilled Fremenic. Who are you? Okay, so there's somebody in here. The Culinarimancer? Xenia. I vaguely remember you. Friendly greeting. Xenia, I'm so happy to see you. Xenia, is that my name? Yes, you're Xenia. Do you know who you are? No, don't make me remember. I did terrible things. I should be forgotten. Did you hide your memories, Xenia? I couldn't bear to see the terrible things I did. I locked those horrible stories away. Well, that's a start, I suppose. So she locked them away somewhere. What is that water soul? Is there a thing that I can unlock here? There's an upstairs. Let's explore the downstairs first. I can't go downstairs, like into the basement. Okay, I guess we go upstairs. Because there's nothing over there. Wandering soul. Hazelmere! I kind of remember you too. You were killed by Lucian, weren't you? Hazelmere, it's good to see you again. Well, of course it's unpleasant. You try having this conversation spread randomly across the moments. Huh? Well, thinking about it, you probably are. Look, I'm spread out all over the place. I'll try and point out where I next will be. I'll see if I can find the pieces of you, shall I? Bye-bye! Okay, we got drawers that we can open. Do these have locked memories? Search. I find nothing. Open the door. Open the drawers. Open the chest. I find nothing. Open the chest. It's locked, which makes me feel guilty. I guess we attack. Attack the guilt. You turned on your friends and something. I found a key. The guilt-ridden key. And my zombie is just running all over the place like crazy. Oh, there's Hazelmere. Well, let's open the chest first. And then search it. I found a fragment of Xenia's memory. It looks incomplete. How incomplete is it? View. He died in my arms. I don't think I've ever felt pain like this. I don't think anyone could ever know such limitless, bottomless grief. He was my everything, and now there's nothing. It's my fault. I knew that he was falling in with a bad crowd. I mean, calling themselves the Black Arm Gang. It was like calling a calling card to trouble. I had every opportunity to step in and get him out of there, but I thought to myself, no. He has to make his own choices. Okay, we're still getting the service alert. If you are in this region, please avoid logging out or switching worlds at this time. I will try. Well, there's Hazelmere. Let's talk to him in the past, future, present. I have no idea what that means, but it's an impressive sounding title at least. Look, I hate to ask you to go off on some laborious fetch quest, but I don't suppose you can do me a favor, could you? As long as it's not one small favor. I already did that, and I don't want to do it again. You remember I had a gift with seeing the future, a wonderful side effect of my connection to the Anima Mundi. Okay. And now he goes that way-ish. Can't do anything with the cannons. Oh, there's one drawer we didn't open. Nothing. Okay, let's explore the upstairs. Up the stairs. Old bank? Are you up here? There's... What? What's that up there? Open the chest. Oh, I'm ashamed now. Let's take the shame. But something... Okay, let's grab the shame key. And open the shame chest. And search the same chest. Another memory. It's incomplete. His choices were wrong. They sent him to intimidate some merchants. A simple shakedown. A little gold for a little bluster. Harmless. I could have stepped in, but I didn't. I let him make his own mistakes. I went wrong. The merchants had protection. The standoff got violent. It's amazing how one tiny blade can do so much damage. I should have taken more control. I should have stepped in, but I didn't. And now he's gone. The one good thing I've made in this world. Okie dokie. Yes. What's up top? What is that? Oh, Hazelmere. Hi, Hazelmere. One point of view is 30 seconds into the future, another is 10 seconds into the past. That certainly does sound unpleasant. Oh, and this is the conversation we had just before I first met him here. What is this? Magical barrier. A barrier created by the awardsman to reinforce Lumbridge. From what? Okay, I guess we go... somewhere now? Oh, he's over there. I gotta go over there now. And I'm betting there are more chests there as well. Possibly. And down again. Is there a chest down here that I missed? I was hoping I could just run through the dining room, but no, that's not a possibility. I can fill the sink. Okay, I guess we're going over here. There's no chest on this side. What about this side? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's an in between floor. I don't think there's a chest on that side. Oop, search the crate. I found nothing. Up the ladder. No chest up here. Okay. Talk to Hazelmere. Ah, hello, Loremaster. You look oddly healthy for this place. Adventuring has suited you well. There's a definite power about you. Well, Guthix did make me the world guardian. Now where is he going? And where is... I guess it's in this building here. Climb down. Chest. There's normally a safe right there. I crack it every now and then. Okay, I don't think there's a chest on this... Wait, what? Drawers and drawers. Okay. Down. It's over here. Oh, that's right. There's a third person that I need to talk to. Karasi. Well, let's finish Hazelmere's thing first. No, too many things all at the same time. Well, it appears that there's a small side effect of that when one dies. It appears that I've been sort of, well, scattered around this place. It's as though I've been split apart and different parts of me have been placed in different times to others. And there he goes. Shouldn't there be like a third chest with Xenia's memories? Okay, let's talk to Karasi. Karasi, you're alive. Why is my character an idiot? This is the afterlife. But let's see. 811 or Top Gear says, "What up? I got randomly recommended this. Haven't played Runescape in a few years." Interesting. I took like 6 years off because reasons, and I don't even know if I'm replying to this in time because I got so engrossed in what I'm doing here that I forgot to check chat. I do that sometimes. Why is my character so stupid? This is the afterlife. Of course Karasi's not dead. I mean, not alive. It is dead. Wow. My brain is not working. Anyway. For what good it's worth. What does that even mean? Sorry? What's the point? I have no reason to do anything. I may as well just stand here and fade away. Okay, so you've given up? Why not? There's no reason to fight for who I am. Is there? So what you need is a reason to fight. I'll look around. And maybe I'll find something, I'm not sure. Is there anything over here? There's a wandering soul. Interesting how the Christmas gifts are even here in this area. Is there? Really, I can't go through there? I can't squeeze through that gap? Come on. Okay. I think this is where Hazelmere is, because I see 2 yellow dots. And one of them is the Wandering Soul. Somebody's going to destroy them all? What? What is this white thing in front of the door? What is that? Oh, it's like a window that's not supposed to be there, but it is. Wait, what? I saw something. Wizard Greyzag. Even more people. Okay, let's talk to Hazelmere. Please do. They can be all over the place, but find and take them all to establish chronological order, and I'll be terribly grateful. Oh no. Oh no, I've got to talk to all of the selves in chronological order? Oh no. This is really weird. Try living it. Okay, I'm on it. I have to talk to all of his selves in chronological order. Is that it? I found both has. Oh, so there's only 2? I should combine them and then return it to Xenia. If I lose the memories, blah, 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 blah. Rossi. He's having difficulty with maintaining a sensible chronology and needs my help to piece him back together again. I need to find the different Hazelmeres spread across Limbo to put him back together again. Yep, that's what I thought. No, don't view, no! I already viewed it. Close. We want to use. Use, then use. Oh, if I would read, I would see there's half. Okay, now give this to Xenia. I can't go through the phantom door? I feel like this area is taken from the actual Lumbridge Castle in-game, but some things don't port over correctly, like this door right here. That's supposed to be a door, but isn't. Me again. Forgive me, Loremaster. I know now that I was wrong with my plans to stop with the Elder Gods. I changed my voice by accident because I forgot what voice I was doing. You do that in Limbo. You just forget what voice you have, so you get a different voice. I was so sure that it had to be done, and so resolute that no one should have to suffer the blame but me. I've relied on myself for so long, I've forgotten how to take the counsel of others. But we can talk about this later. I know why you're here, and I know I can help. I will meet you at the bridge. We can talk further then. Okay, so she's done. Talking to Hazelmere in chronological order? This is probably going to mess up the order, but let's talk to him. Oh, thank the stars for that. I can finally think linearly again. I'll tell you, non-Euclidean realities are not fun. Not fun at all. I disagree. I mean, technically, if you want to get really technical, we live in a non-Euclidean reality because space and time are curved, not flat. I swear there were... Okay, that's the archaeology thing. I swear there were strange dogs staring at me from various angles, most unpleasant. But that's enough of that. You saved me, and I know exactly what you're going to say. If I choose 3, he's going to say, oh, I knew you were going to say that. And if I say 2, then he's going to say, I knew you were going to... Let's say 3. Yeah, bluster bubble. Wobble flip, I know, I was in the future, remember? You need me to help you fight against Nomad. I will, of course, aid you. Anyone stealing souls trying to enter the afterlife deserves a good hard kick up the... Evil scheme, you're right, yes. Wonderful, I shall meet you at the bridge over the river. Live. That is a hard thing to say. Okay, so we're down to 2. I gotta do something with Karasi, and there's Wizard Greyzag? Yeah, Greyzag, that's his name. Talk to Wizard Greyzag. Ah ha ha! Karasi, we meet again! I'm not Karasi. Yeah, I'm not Karasi. Of course not. You're a nobody, worthless. Why, remember your name. No one else will. I remember my name. Oh, I remember her name. Her name is Captain Karasi of the Void Knights. Yet still, you cannot admit that name for yourself. Pathetic. 2? Wizard Greyzag, but you're locked away. You're not dead. Okay, Karasi. You are so blind, you don't see me for what I am. 3? You got what you deserved. As do we all in the end. 4? I'm not afraid of you. Of course you are. You won't even take off your mask, Karasi. I'm not Karasi. Of course not. You're a nobody. Worthless. Why, remember your name. No one else will. Do I have to choose 3? My name is Karasi. I am... Whoa. Whoa. I was not expecting that. I am Karasi. Oh, I see. So you are. Wizard Greyzag. But you're locked away. You're not dead. Oh, Karasi, you still don't acknowledge me for who I really am. Perhaps I should take on a new face. Whoa, what? Oh, the Pest Queen. What? Would you stop moving around? Do you know me for what I am now? 2? Yes, now you see. 3. You got what you deserved! As do we all in the end. 4. I'm not afraid of you. Aren't you? You should be. I'm what happens when you fail. Then I won't fail? Oh, but you will. One day, it is inevitable. Just one mistake, once, is all it takes. I'll deal with you then, not now. But I'll be there. People will suffer. I cannot protect everyone, but I can fight to protect those I can. But I won't hide in fear, because there might be a consequence. Good. Take this and find the other half. It's with someone who will always watch over her. You find a fragment of Karasi's memory. It looks incomplete. Okay, so we gotta go somewhere else now. That was confusing. My head hurts. Okay, I don't see any additional yellow dots out here. Up the stairs. Okay, that's a wandering soul. So up these stairs. Up the ladder? Nothing. Nothing at all. Just nothing. What if we go over here? Bottom floor? I know I'm skipping a floor, but there was nothing on the middle floor. What is this one over here? Is that a wandering soul? Yeah, that's a wandering soul. Okay, up the ladder. Ah. Down. Up. Jessica. Jessica? I don't remember you, but you're wearing Void Knight stuff, so I guess you're somehow connected to Karasi. Yes and no. I'm a memory of Jessica, the Jessica that Karasi remembers. She makes me haunt her here so I can watch her from this tower, always just a little out of reach. Why? So she can pretend to forget me, but she will never really let me go. Oh, this is confusing. So she puts me here, just out of reach, but she leaves me with a piece of herself, so we're never really apart. Jessica gives you a fragment of Karasi's memory. It looks incomplete. So now I guess I gotta use and then use. Oh, I should have viewed! The Void Knight came to Varrock again. So impressive, in all that black and gray. Most people here don't like her very much, I think. They tell me I'm not allowed to talk to her, and that if she ever tells me to go anywhere with her, I should tell Dad. I don't know what everyone's got against her. The stories she tells are great, and she swears they are true, continue. About the battles they fight, to stop monsters taking over the world and enslaving or eating everyone. I know sometimes people go away with her and they don't come back. But I wouldn't come back either if I had a job that incredible. Better than mixing potions or making crappy bronze arrows all day, that's for sure. I'm sure Void Knights don't have to get drunk and angry after old Rold's taxmen take all their money off them. I'm sure Void Knights don't get hit for saying so either. Maybe she's still in town. Okie dokie. Climb down. And then go over to here. I know this stuffy. Talk to Karasi. Oh, I remember everything. By Gothics. I was a bit pathetic, wasn't I? The afterlife does strange things to you, Loremaster. Let's keep this all between us, okay? Sounds good to me. It was confusing, and I don't want to remember it. By the way, I need your help. Can you meet me at the bridge over the river Nomad? Yes, I can do that. I'll see you there. I think that's everyone. I should go back and check on Princess Princess! She's a princess! Of something. I still don't remember who, though. Oh, Astrid. You did it. You found them all. Come on. We should head back to the headquarters at the river. Oh, now I gotta do his voice. Oh, how sickeningly sweet. Even death won't keep you two young lovers apart. Who is she? I don't know her. Nomad. Darling, who are you talking to? They care so very deeply for you. They see only the good, none of the evil. I wonder, do you feel the same? Does your heart beat in time with theirs? Sure. Where's the I don't know, 'cause I'm confused option? Okay, fine. 1. I see. It will break. I see. It will break you when you have to leave them again. That prolonged, agonizing goodbye as you realize you will never meet again. Worry not, my friend. I will save you that drawn-out suffering. I will take your pain away. And I'm just gonna stand there and do nothing. Goodbye, my little. This is a terrible camera angle, Jagex. How fragile the heart is. Tell me, Loremaster, will such pain destroy you or empower you? Until we meet again. Still, who was that? Okay, now what do I gotta do, quest? I need to gather allies for the... Okay, so I guess we enter the portal? Oh, yes. Oh, I gotta get my echo thing now. You have allies. Good, we can begin. Come speak to me and we'll move to the next phase of the plan. Poor Astrid. I still don't know who she was. I'm sorry for your loss, Loremaster, but I swear we will have vengeance. Alright, so we gotta go up here now. This place is very big for a place that's very empty. What do I do? I should speak to Death about what the next step is. Okay. What do we do now? Now that we have our army, we can move on to the next phase. Whilst you were away, we had a bit of a breakthrough. We've captured Legio Septimus, the head of the True Order of Ascension. That's who they are! The Ascension people that you farmed to get fragments for the Ascension crossbows. Yeah, I remember them now. Now we need to find out what they know. Zania and Zanuck have already agreed to assist you with the interrogation. Do not let them rattle you, Loremaster. Torture is never the right way to gather information. Use the war table to begin the interrogation. Okay, I guess I gotta go. War table! Yeah, that's a Legio Septimus. This is a very terrible camera angle. Can we like get something a little bit lower to the ground so I'm actually in frame? Okay, now... Echoey or not echoey? Echoey or not echoey? I'm thinking echoey. Release me! You dare lay a hand on me! On this flesh that is soon to be divine! Your imperfection offends and disgusts me, and each moment you remain near me is a step further I am from perfection. Release me or kill me, but do not pollute the air with your nauseous banality any longer. Yeah, just one more question. We are as the ant to the dragon. You are beneath me. I will tell you nothing. Is there... What's the more? Use companion. Let it recuperate a bit. Abandon interrogation. Let's charm him. Are you comfortable enough there? Anything we can do to make you feel more at ease? This doesn't have to be unpleasant. It could be. Could it be that you have the potential to truly see? The potential to be ascended? Perhaps there's a chance to bring you to the fold after all. Charm again. We're all adults here. Let's just calm down, take a deep breath, and let's talk about this like rational human beings. Oh, that's going to insult him. Human being is going to insult him. Could it be that I just said this? After all. Okay, so health, willpower, and sanity have not moved. Let's use companion. Ask Zanuck. Zanuck, play bad cop. You want me to be bad cop? Okay. Oh, tell us what we want to know. What happened now? And then I'll wear it as a hat. Oh, you've been getting your lines from Bones. That's from Reason 3. That did nothing to his things. Xenia. You play the good cop. Good cop? You know, be nice to him while I'm nasty. Except I'm also gonna be nice. Unless I'm nasty. I'm gonna go flip-flop. I can do that, I suppose. Now then, Septimus. We have much to discuss. You can tell because of the mud on their feet. Oh God, I'm the bad guy. I'm such a terrible person. Incomprehensible blubbering. I might be a bit good at being the good cop. Sorry. Okay, so... what if we... use companion, go to Xenia, have her be the bad cop. Bad cop? You know, I'll be nice, you be nasty. Seems like a bit of a waste of time to me, but fine. Now then, let's have a pleasant little chat about fingers. And then finally a dash of salt to really finish it all off. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Okay, his sanity went down a little bit. Okay. We may want to break his willpower. Okay. More. Companion. Zanuck. You be the good cop this time. Okay, I can do that. Okay, Septimus, you'll talk or we'll make you talk. Don't worry, I'll try to keep them from hurting you too much. though they are a bit bigger than me, so I'm not sure how much I can actually be. And they won't find the body for weeks! What happened to good cop Zanuck? Oops, sorry, I got carried away. Did his sanity go down a little bit more? Charm him? Look, we don't have to be enemies. We want the same thing, and the same prosperous Gielinor. Oh, could it be that I'm saying the same thing that I said previously, and thus I don't actually need to read it again? Yes, we might bring him to the fold after all. Okay, charming doesn't seem to work. Let's threaten him. Do crystals melt or burn? I can start a fire and find out. Do you want to find out? Or do you want to answer my questions? You don't frighten me. I am Elegio. I am beyond your pathetic mewling. Oh, he's breaking. He's breaking. Use companion. Xenia. Play bad cop. Bad cop? You know, I'll be nice, you be nasty. It's chat about fingers. And does the sanity go down a little bit? A dash of salt. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Oh, yeah, sanity's down. Do I want to get sanity down or willpower? I think I want willpower down, actually. So let's do a threaten. Yeah, crystal burning, pathetic mewling. That really didn't do much. Ask him about a subject. Tell me about Nomad. What is his plan? Or better yet, how do I defeat him? Let's just cut to the chase. You can't. He will crush you into dust. He will scatter your soul across the cosmos. You cannot hope to win. Tell me about his defenses. He is the Messiah. He needs no bodyguards or guardians, but the faithful will flock to him as his shield, needed or not. The devoted faithful constantly patrol the fortress grounds. You will never get past them. Who was his master? He has no master. I said was, not is. Past tense. He is Nomad. He is the future. What's his plan? It is a noble and glorious plan, my friend. With the death of Guthix, our world has become empty and without meaning. People go about their lives only offering lip service to the gods that cared nothing for the followers. Saradaman, who demands only fealties, a Morak who leads us all astray. Only Guthix really cared. Only Guthix understood us. Which is when Nomad came to us with his great promise of salvation. A god of our own design, a god who understands all of us because they are made from all of us. The souls of Gielinor fuse into one true protector, the god who is Gielinor, who is his followers. Who will stand against the tyranny of the other gods? Who will make Gielinor whole again? Okay, I gotta get his meters down a little bit more, I guess. Let's, more. And then back. And then back. Let's try charming him again. Yeah, rational human beings, yeah. Yeah, could it be? Something. Nothing changed. Charming doesn't work on him. Threaten? With all those big crystals magically empowering you, I wonder how much blood you really need. Shall we find out? You don't frighten me. I've already said this before. Does that drop his sanity a little bit? I can't tell. Use companion. Xanax. Play the good cop. She can do that. Yeah, we're gonna make you talk. Yeah. And then she goes off rails. And they won't find the body for weeks. Yeah, she got carried away. Sanity down a little bit more. That's not the one I want to bring down, though. I wonder, are his answers going to get crazier as his sanity gets lower? Let's do a more. Use a companion. Xenia. Play bad cop. Yeah, she can do that. Yeah. Talk about fingers. Talk about fingers. Let's keep an eye on the sanity meter. A dash of salt. Dot. More. Let him recuperate a bit. What does that do? You give the Legio some time to recover. Okay, his willpower's back up. Threaten to get the willpower down again? I'm thinking, you don't need all of your fingers. I could just snap one or two. See how you look. Hey, don't frighten me, blah, 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 blah. What if I threaten again? Big crystals and stuff. How much blood do you need? That did nothing. Threaten again. You're obsessed with the divinity. I'm going to make you pray for mercy. Let's see if you answer. That sentence doesn't quite make sense. Ah. His willpower is giving. Threaten again. Now his sanity's down. Charm? That did nothing. Let's try charm again. I feel like if we let his sanity get too low, we're gonna get a lot of bad information. Ask him about a subject. Tell me about Nomad. 4. Tell me about the new god. Too many limbs. They move like scraping on the walls, on the ceiling, under the floors. I see it in your eyes. That light of realization. The desire to know more about the god you know is the true future. He will be a god born from the essence, thoughts, dreams, needs, desires, and flaws of all those souls that have died. A glorious gestalt of the blessed chosen ones. It will be a god that truly understands what Gillinor needs because he will feel that need also. No longer a god that demands fealty for nothing in return, but a god that provides and loves us because he is us. Isn't it wonderful? Tell me about the patrols. I see it. I see it, my friend. There in your eyes, you see the truth. You see the beauty of Nomad's mission. I see. But you cannot betray your feelings to your allies. They will not understand, small as they are. Come closer, my friend. I shall whisper a secret to you. There is a secret way inside the fortress. To the east of the entrance lies a cavern in which a passageway lies hidden. When the patrols are distracted, find your way inside and make your way to a new beginning. 4. I think I clicked on the wrong thing. 4. How do I defeat him? That's number 2. Number 2. Too many limbs. Yeah, I feel like his sanity is a little low. More. Back. Back again. I think that's all the information we need. Now, what do we do with you? Release him? Okay, Septimus, you're free to go. Take this chance to make better choices. I don't think you will. Our time will come, mortal. Our time will come. So I didn't have to get his willpower all the way to the bottom? What is that? I gotta build a thing. Okay. What am I gonna do first? If we're gonna break down the fortress door, we're gonna need a battering ram. I will need to gather underworld wood and metal. To build this, I can use the war table to choose who will help me gather resources. Well, let's first talk to Devil. 1. Now that we have our intel, we need to construct a battering ram. When you're ready, use the table to determine which allies will help you gather the materials. So Nomad's building a god? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Isn't this the plot to Morrowind? You know, Dagoth was using bits of a dead god to build like a giant mecha god or something? Man, this is Morrowind. A true one, perhaps not. Certainly, I sense no great intellect there. But power. There is definitely power there. Terrible and unfathomable. That's a hard word to say. This abomination cannot be a force for good, if it needs so many to suffer. 4. 4. 4. Gotta go. Okay, war table. Zanuck to Hazelmere? You know, the short people. What are we doing? We need to gather enough wood and metal to build a decent-sized battering ram. That shifty-looking tree over there looks like it should provide enough wood, and the rocks there, it can be mined for metal. What do you want me to do? Oh, somebody's gotta keep watch? Why do we need to keep watch? Okay, how about you gather the wood, and Hazelmere gather the metal, and I'll keep watch. Hazelmere, go gather the metal. Hazelmere, you're not gathering metal. Hazelmere. You keep gathering the wood, and you keep gathering the metal. I'll keep the watch. Okay, there we go. They're not doing stuff. Zanuck is sitting there. Okay, so what? Oh, I gotta do his voice again. I wondered how long it would take you to show up here in the what? Oh, what? Did you? Don't worry, I'm not going to go mad. I'm speaking only to you, so you know. How do you ask? It's quite simple, really. I'm speaking to your soul. Let me finish reading before. The Alba's calling you, but it's quite safe now. Your pet god has seen that. Well, but years ago, you must dastardly villains self as hero once more. Is that a lie you tell yourself? Let me read these! Jagex! That you're the hero, that you've changed the world for the better. Because it is a lie. Okay, are you done talking? Are you done talking? I think he's done talking. Oh, no. Because of you, Gothics died. You remember, you led them all into the resting place. Zanuck, what are you doing? Oh, come on. We're at 4. We're 24 or 25. There we go. That's enough materials. I should return to the HQ to build the battering ram. It was your hubris that allowed Slisk to slay him. You know that, don't you? You got more? You got more? Okay, I think he's done. Let's leave. Or does he just keep continuing the taunts? So I guess we build the battering ram? Yo, Death! What do we do now? Now that you have the materials, you should construct the battering ram. There's a good spot by the bridge to build on. Yeah, I can see it. It's all glowy. More. And gotta go. Build. Slowly building. Slowly. Do I not get a progress bar? It's because of you that the gods have returned to threaten us all. Okay, we gotta suffer through this again. They flooded into our world in droves, each of them giving orders, imposing their ideas of order. I saw what my master had become, and I destroyed him. I saved the world from his madness. Who was your master? But you have so many masters. Do you even realize you're a servant? Am I just beating that with my fist? I am. Yes, I know. You want to deny me. You feel you are in charge. It is a comforting lie, I'm sure. But you are here on the word of gods, both alive and dead. You have been told that I am dangerous. My plan is madness. It is. It's also our only hope. My fortress stands in opposition to the gods, to all the gods. I will be the shield for Gielinor, protecting the world from their arrogant machinations. That's a hard word to say. No matter what the cost, I will pay it, because to not do so would be far worse. So build your siege weapons and storm my gates. I wish that when you reach my gates, it is as a friend, as someone who knows my way is the only way. But I am no fool, O Master. I know that when we meet again, you will give me no choice. I mean, we don't have to fight. Wait, am I not? No, I'm still beating it with my fist. When we meet again, it will be the day you die. I am sorry, but there's really no other way. Is he done with the trash talk? Nope. So farewell. I look forward to devouring your soul. I imagine it will be exquisite. It's still incomplete. Oh, okay. That's it. We can now break through Nomad's defenses. Use the war table to begin the assault. I feel like we're getting close to the final boss fight. My throat. My throat is not happy. We are about to lead the fight to Nomad himself. I am told now is the time for speeches. I'm not a man of many words, so Loremaster, will you do the honor? Nomad has taken a lot from us. Our homes, our friends, and even threatens our immortal souls. He wants to leave us broken and defeated. He wants us to be afraid. We are not afraid. He expects us to stand alone. Instead, we stand united. Heroes from some of the greatest stories. Legends who have slain monsters from our deepest nightmares. And brave adventurers that have beaten back the gods themselves. Even death himself fights by our side. None of us fight alone. We fight together, and against such a force, Nomad doesn't stand a chance. Now, we can bring the fight to him. Now we can see how much pain he can take. For Gilidor, everybody. I can't do multiple voices at one time. The enemy patrols won't start attacking until you have taken the ram past the start of the bridge. The battering ram will follow behind you. You must keep it safe or the assault is over. Each of your allies can be commanded by clicking on them or using the control interface. Hold your mouse cursor over the pictures of the allies and see how best to use them. Oh, this is going to be complicated. With a single swing of his mighty scythe, Death will instantly kill a single enemy within melee range. Slow to recharge, okay. Eclairin will attack enemies with a magical blast that will deal heavy damage to that enemy and to those around them. Slow to recharge. Hazomir will create an illusion that will draw attention from the enemy, causing them to attack the illusion over any other target. Zanuck attacks with a ranged crossbow attack. Periodically, she will fire multiple shots at a single opponent. Xenia fights with a ranged magic attack. Additionally, she will occasionally heal all adjacent allies except for the World Guardian and the battering ram. Oh, well, thanks! Karasi is a melee attacker. She deals heavy damage to enemies within melee range. Okay. So... I guess I need to be down here. Oh, there's a bank chest. Okay, so what are we doing? We'll start attacking until you've taken the ramp past the start of the bridge. So it looks like the door's already open. Do we even need the battering ram now? I mean, we could all fit through that opening, I think. So I guess we go? I guess? Warning, you are too far from the battery to keep close to ensure safety. Well, how do we get it going? Oh, okay. It's a going. Oh no. Okay, so I gotta be in front of it, like here, to keep it going. Okay. Alright. So, nothing too bad yet. Wait, what? There's another one. They're appearing behind us? That doesn't make any sense. Attack. Rawr! Attack that one. Shouldn't this have, like, battle music or something? Oh, okay, that's how they're getting past me. They're spawning in as I walk past them. Oh, we got a Scutarius. Why do you not surrender? My forces are clearly superior. My power is unassailable. Okay, this is where it's getting a little tough. Why do you not surrender? My okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Command death. Well, I don't know where I want you to go, because... Hey, the door's closed? They closed the door as soon as we got here. Oh yeah, look at it. My fortress defiled by that madman. Okay, now what? Well, thanks to our friend Septimus, we know there's a shortcut to the fortress. Wait, what? No, there isn't. It's my fortress. I would know. Yeah, they kind of made one. How dare they? The insolence, the outrage, I will... Yeah. It's divine retribution, souls cast in the eternal nightmare, etc., etc., etc. We have bigger things to deal with right now. As I was saying, there's a shortcut into the castle. Some of us can sneak in and take on Nomad, whilst the others distract him at the gate. Or you can storm the front gates if you want Nomad to befoul his britches in terror. Quite, it's up to you, Loremaster. Secret passage is off to the east if you want to use that. Otherwise, we just lead the ram to the entrance and let it get to work. Well, we know from the bridge that Nomad isn't going to let us pass, so we're going to need to keep the ram from being destroyed. War Guardian, you know our strengths and weaknesses. I do. Just tell us where you need us and we'll follow. What if we take the secret passage? Something comprehending stuff. Okay, just keep attacking the things. Okay, we need to go over here. Okay, battering ram is battering ramming. I want to take the secret passage, though. Poly souls? Oh, I only have 2. But it worked. What if we break this and then take the shortcut? You know, confuse them a little bit, right? Yeah. Finger death. What if I go over here, attack, and then blood siphon? I said blood siphon? Attack thing is attacking. Is it working? Is it working? I can't tell if it's working. Oh, that's that's got a health bar. Attack that thing. Attack this thing. Then attack this thing and do a bloat. Yeah. Attack this thing. Luckily, they don't have a lot of health. What is this? Oh. And attack this thing, make sure it's aggroing on me. Okay, looks like the portcullis is almost half health. I really wanted to take the shortcut, though. I guess I still could. Don't attack the things. And attack this thing, too. I'm not doing a very good job of defending the thing, the battering ram. At least it has slightly more health than the portcullis. That's all that matters. Attack the thing! Attack the thing! It's already dead. Attack this thing! Finger death! Okay. Those are occupied at the moment. I don't need to worry about them. Worry about up here. That's not who I clicked the thing that you were attacking and then you killed it. Maybe go on this side. Overall, I feel like the location of all my allies is very strategic, even though I pretty much did nothing. Okay, the portcullis is like below 25%. Attack the thing! Attack the thing! Yeah, attack the thing, yeah. Oh, attack these things. Attack this one too. Okay, we break the portcullis. Then we retreat, take the secret entrance. Misdirection. I think that's how that's going to work. No, it's already dead. Oh. Take this guy out. Run over here. Like this. Blood siphon. Get them both on me. Or this doesn't... I don't even have to kill them. Okay, now, what? 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 I built a battering ram with which to break down Nomad's fortress. I gathered my allies and led the siege against Nomad's fortress. I need to defeat Nomad. With the help of my allies, I need to defeat Nomad and his false god Gilanor. Then you will fight on the ground floor to take out the True Order of Ascension minions. Death will cut the souls from Gilanor to weaken it. A Flaren will take on the head of Gilanor to destroy it. I need to keep Nomad's attention on me to let my allies fight Gilanor. I must defeat him if I can. How did I end up here? Continue Nomad's Elegy. How did I end up here? This doesn't make any sense. That's it, we're in. Time to take Nomad down. You go on ahead. We'll stay back and hold him off. My fortress wants a place to welcome souls and help them pass on to somewhere better. Now befouled by Nomad. And he's using it to build that thing, that mockery of divinity, an insult named Gilanor. Do you feel that, Ecflaren? I sense the power of Nomad's creation. Nomad, what have you done? Whoa. Whoa. I have created salvation for the people of Gilanor and given it their namesake. It's a Lovecraftian horror. You are aware of that, right? You did something like straight out of H.P. Lovecraft. And it's bad. A bulwark against the machinations of the gods. A god forged from the amalgamation of all the souls of Gilanor, mindless and obedient to those who can master it. A god that desires no worship, no penance, no subjugation. A god that serves the people, not the other way around. But that's insane. You cannot seriously believe this abomination is a good thing. That's madness. No. Serving the gods is madness. Letting them tear Gielinor apart is madness. This is our only hope. I can't let you do this, Nomad. It's too much. Like, I mean, whoa. Pump the brakes. Slow down. Then do as you must, Loremaster. Let's see how much pain you can take. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's settled then. He's insane. Agreed. But all the more dangerous for it. Loremaster, we must destroy this construct. And Nomad, I'll take him. You guys, can you guys handle that thing? Together, yes. I can fight a god, but I can't fight a god, but I can handle Nomad's army quite nicely. I'll deal with the zealots on the ground floor, draw their attention away from the rest of you. Good plan. I will try to cut away the souls that empower it. Very well, I'll tug on the head of the beast, though it may look like my old friend. I will relish his destruction. Then we are ready. Loremaster, good luck. Oh no. You two, all of you. Oh no. What am I doing? Nomad. Where is he? Where is he? He has 100,000 health. Okay, so half that of Hermod. Oh, he's over there. Okay, let's, how close do I have to be before he attacks? Is this going to be on a bridge? It's a bridge battle. Okay, let's just straight up attack. Soul Split and Sorrow. Okay. Feel the power of Gielinor. What does that mean? Okay, that's bad. That's bad. No, not Threads of Fate. Darkness. Okay, so feel the power of Gielinor is a thing that I should surge past. Surge? And I surge right into it, I think. I'm not sure. Volley of Souls. Okay, this is... Surge? Maybe he missed. I'm not sure. Alright, let's do this. You cannot win. You stand above a god, but you're beneath it. Gielinor smite them. What does that mean? A room full of Ascension soldiers, and the only little old me to fight them. I should probably break my arm or something. Make it a fair fight. I need to keep their attention focused on me so that they don't discover the others. Oh, I have to fight as her? Okay, over there. So I got Fire Blast, Shield Dome, Shadow Stalk. Use the copiers. Ooh. Shadow Stalk. Okay, so stuff is also flinging. Shadow Stalk. Fire Blast. Why is Shadow Stalk not working? Shield Dome. Fire Blast. Okay, that's not hitting. Okay. Okay, luckily she seems to have a lot of health. Fire Blast again. Fire Blast again. Just do Fire Blast a lot, I guess. Attack. Okay, that's not hitting. Okay. Okay, Fire Blast. Yeah. Okay, so this one is for the Scutarius. Fire Blast. Abilities on... Well, can't you queue it up so it's always doing... I timed that just right. I could have moved, but I didn't. Blast. Fire blast. Fire blast. Okay. Shadow Clone Jitsu! Shadow Clone Jitsu! Shadow Clone Jitsu! Okay, that was not hitting me. Okay. Alright, now Fire Blast. Move over to here, maybe? Attack. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. Fire Blast. Move. Fire Blast. Why are you not Fire Blasting? Oh, because this is against the Rorari. What? Move, or just take 1,000 damage. Attack. Just keep attacking. Oh, there's more of them down there. Okay, so we're not quite done yet. Okay, it's hitting there. I wish these abilities weren't so specific. Reflects damage from Gladiator. Okay. Okay, we got a scooter. Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone. Yes, that's in front. Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone. I feel like this was poorly developed. Okay, now we can Fire Blast. It's not still go down. Fire Blast. Does the shield do anything against those projectiles that are coming in from the side? Oh, Fire Blast. It's Gladi. Okay. Fire Blast. There we go. So Gladi. I can do this and something. Maybe. I don't know. Then do this again. Question mark. Reflect. Attack this one. And have no special ability against the Capsies. Gotta pay attention to those projectiles. Yeah, that one's down. Okay, there's more on that side too. Meanwhile, Nomad just keeps healing. I mean, I could deal with 6 HP. Move? Okay, I don't have to move, but I need to move to do this over here. Well, okay, that's terrible. Fire Blast! Fire Blast again! Oh, it's on cooldown. Fire Blast again! And the Fire Blast! It's still on cooldown. Fire Blast! Fire Blast! I should have moved faster. Okay, let's do a reflecty thingy. Yeah. Reflecty thingy. Zoom in. Get closer in on the action, maybe. Reflecty thingy. Oh, it doesn't work now. Can I do a Fire Blast? Yeah. Soon cool down. Can I Shadow Clone, even though I'm not targeting? Shadow Clone. Yes, I can. I'm just now figuring this out. Oh. Okay, we're done with the. Okay, we got another one. Fire blast it. Then fire blast it. And then fire blast it. Oh, you're trying to heal? You're not doing a good job of healing it. Too late. And there's just you. It's okay. No special ability against the capsies. That is kind of sad. Oh no! Let us up the ante, shall we? Let's not. Okay, be ready to surge. Can I blood siphon? Can I blood siphon you? Would that be okay? Can I blood siphon you? I'd really like to blood siphon you. Surge, maybe? I think I surged too soon. Oh, you're over there now? Can you handle my wrath? I don't know, can I? What are you gonna do? Do a bloat? Ow, that kind of hurt. Volley of souls. Oh, I got some of these, so we can do that. Yeah, can you handle my wrath? You cannot win. You stand above. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so now I'm doing Death's part. If I'm going to cut any souls loose from that thing, I'm going to need to bring it closer to me. If I can enrage it sufficiently, I might be able to bring a hand within range of my scythe. Then I can release some souls from it, weakening it significantly. Ow, that hurt. Okay, so enrage it. Enrage it. Okay, we got exploding things. Provoke, toss the contract, scythe, soul reap. Okay, so provoke. You can't get the attention from over here. Ow! Why are you flinging things that are bad and hurt? Have to go over here? Provoke. Yeah, face me, you imposter! And... Oh, scythe? Oh, no. Okay, so provoke again. Oh. Release? I need to be closer? Release. Oh, whoops. So death is not a tank like Xenia is. Significantly, okay. So I gotta get over here. Can I surge as death? No, I cannot. Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. So provoke, and then keep moving so he doesn't hit me. And then get over here. Reap it. And then do this, and keep moving. Alright, and... Oh, okay, this area is unstable, just don't go there, I guess. So, do the same thing on this side. Provoke. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Then go back. Reapity, reapity. And soul reap. And then go. Go, 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 go. And then we do the same thing on this side. Face me, you imposter. Keep on moving. Don't get hit. And now go back. Scythy, scythy. Reapy, reapy. Move away. Then I do it over here too? Question mark. Provoke. Face me, you imposter. Scythe? What do you mean? Scythe. Okay, provoke. Move out of the way. Go back. Go over here. Scythe. Reapy. I gotta be closer. Reapy. Get out of the way. Or it just, you know, we... There was maybe even a playing field. Of course not, Nomad. Of course not. Still 100,000, huh? Gonna get some health back. You ready to surge? Because I don't know what he's got up his sleeve. We'll have necrosis stacks. I have 4. Scythe. No, I refuse. I refuse to do that. Volley souls. Can I hit you with bloat from here? I don't know, can I? Ow, that hurts. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, it's the double thing. Scythe. Volley souls. Scythe again. What is happening with the health bar? Volley of souls. Cannot win, blah 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 blah. My prayer points are very low. Okay, so now McLaren. No, all these souls endangered by this creature. I need to prevent that thing from absorbing them. Perhaps I can use its own power against it. I may need to fight it at its own game. What does that mean? Okay, let's get away from this. Release soul something. Shield deflection? Does that do something? I don't know. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so that is a thing to be avoided. I know that's the whole game. Alright, so we go over here. Do this. Then something. Do this. Move, 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 move. Don't get hit by that thing. That's an instant death thing. Ow. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Shouldn't that attack stop at some point? Why is that attack not stopping? Why is that attack not stopping? Much more powerful. You were... What? What? What does that mean? You were hit by the full power of the attack. Okay, keep, okay, go. Hold the thing, do the thing. Reflects the powerful soul being back in the construct. Okay, so that's what I do to gain time, I guess. Do that thing. So far I'm ahead. Ish. Go, 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 go. Up thing. Go, 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 go. Don't hesitate. Move, 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 move. How are you more powerful? Prepare for the onslaught. What? Oh, prepare for onslaught. I'm preparing. I'm. Beam. What? It was supposed to deflate the thing. I think. Did it do it? Ah, what? Flux a powerful soul beam back in the construct. The effectiveness of the shield depends on how many souls you have released. But releases all souls in the nearby area. Okay, so yeah. I thought I was doing it. Oh, I missed them. I missed some. And the abilities of the cooldown. Go, 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 go. Okay, maybe we do this. No? That... What? I need to prevent that thing from absorbing them. Yeah, okay. Soul power against... I'm trying to do that! Go here. Yeah. Suck them up. Yeah. Suck them up. I missed one. Alright, okay, okay. Going, 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 going. This doesn't give me a lot of time to actually read what the abilities do. Is there a place to hide? Okay, and here it comes. Oh, I gotta do it all over again? What? Attack thing, to do thing, go, 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 go! Go, 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 go. Ugh. I don't like this part. Alright. I can't surge. No. No, that's not allowed. Do the thing. Go, just go, go. Don't be locked in animations. I feel like once the full sweep concludes, I have very little time. Go, 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 go. Grab the thing. Go, 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 go. Okay, and when I get to here, I need to be ready. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing. Okay, I gotta do it again? Thing. Go, 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 go. Thing. Oh, wait, is it going backwards? Okay, no, I think I see him going counterclockwise again. Thing. Up. this way, go this way, go this way, go this way, go this way. Thing. And as soon as Nomad pops up in the chat window, do this. Okay, I reflected the thingy. Okay, and now I gotta fight Nomad some more. Let's do a blood siphon. Am I still on darkness? Let's be on darkness. Still bloat. I mean, one more soul. One more soul. One more soul. Okay, bam, soul. My health is getting low. My health is getting low. Soul barrage. And was that it? Is that it? Who shall kill Eleanor? Ichlaren? Question mark? It's a cutscene. It's very dramatic. Nomad not happy. And they disappeared. No, do you even know what you've done? You've doomed us all. You've doomed the world. Yeah, you said all that before, and it seemed to turn out all right. Don't you see? We would have had power strong enough to protect us from the gods. With a god controlled by mortals. By which you mean you? Who else? None of you will do what must be done. None of you have the... Oh, stop it. I've been in your shoes, but even I wasn't as deluded as you are now. Oh, echo thing. The gods may represent a threat, but your plan created a very real, unavoidable disaster. Countless souls shredded into pieces and stitched together into that thing? How dare you try to claim even for a moment that this scheme is anything other than unutterably evil? Ha! What does it matter anyway? Congratulations. You've stopped me. I applaud you. Really, I do. Now nothing can stop your masters from crushing this world. Our people into dust. You know, what masters? Are you really so ignorant? So deluded into thinking yourself a hero that you can't even see the strings? This whole game, the dance of the gods, it revolves around you. You're the game piece that they all play with. Do the gathering gods really have to wait for the arrival of one mortal to get started? There's a reason that all of these stories focus on you. Can't you see it? It's all a game to them. Bravo, bravo. A most splendid display. Reveal yourself, Slisk. We all know it's you. Oh, if you insist. Oh, Icky, still not a fan of the theatrical. What are you doing here, Slisk? Oh, isn't that obvious? I'm here with an invitation. Icky, I never thought you had it in you. The way you slaughtered a new god, Gilanor. Scattered all those souls into nothingness. I must say I'm very impressed. You were already invited, but now you're doing well. Kudos to you. No one should have the power of that stone, Slisk. You know that. So win the competition and then get rid of it. I'm sure you wouldn't use it yourself. Would you, Icky? But oh, I have one more invitation to extend. Loremaster, my dear, dear friend, I am proud to offer you an invite to my grand competition. Why? Why? Because you defeated Nomad here, a being of remarkable power. I think such a feat is worthy of recognition, don't you? For defeating Nomad, you will stand shoulder to shoulder with the gods themselves. And you'll all compete for the most fantastic of prizes, the Stone of Joss! Oh, but first, there's one final thing left, isn't there? Nomad, what will you do with him? He obviously won't stop his wicked schemes, so the question is, live or die? Kill me. I'm not afraid of death. I won't need much time to change that opinion, I assure you. Delightful! But are you really willing to add more mindless death to this? Perhaps imprisonment or fine. I mean, is his crime really so great? He's a hero, really, right? Oof. Oh, oof. I feel like that since there's the option to kill him, there are no more Nomad quests. Possibly. Although I guess they could always bring him back from the dead. Because, I mean, that's happened before. Yeah, there's been a lot of killing. Let's let him live. Because if Jagex wants a sequel, they're going to make a sequel. There's been enough death today, Nomad. I'm giving you a reprieve. But it's only a temporary one. Mercy. After everything. Perhaps Loremaster is showing you mercy, but you have lived long enough. I will have your soul. Perhaps my friend, perhaps, but not, I think, today. No! Well then, till we meet again, Loremaster, as always, it's been a delight. Slisk, one day I will have the delight of smashing his bones into pieces and scattering them to the winds. He has taken my quarry from me again. Nomad's soul will be mine soon. Everyone stop. Let it sink in. We've won. Nomad is defeated, his grip on the souls removed. We have prevented the rise of a new terrifying deity. Slisk thrives in chaos, but he wants us to feel this as a defeat. All right. Slisk thrives in chaos. He wants us to feel this as a defeat, but it's far from it. You're right, of course. Come on, we didn't do this alone. We should go and speak with the others before we go. And we go speak with them. Bad camera angle. Better camera angle. Say your goodbyes, Loremaster, and come speak to me again. I'll take you home then. Well, let's say our goodbyes. Let's go Karasi first. Aha! We did it! We beat Nomad and the soldiers! It's good to feel the thrill of battle again. What will you do now? I will do what I always did. I will protect the people. There are still some essential nut jobs to clear up. And who knows what Nomad's scheme has done to the afterlife, and they'll need me for a while. And then, once that's all done, I can move on again. It'll be good to have a rest. Well, good luck. Goodbye, Karasi. Goodbye, my friend. And Hazelmere. Well, that was quite the adventure. Fanatical armies, powerful sorcerers, and even a nightmare's god to deal with. And perhaps the best thing about it all, I hadn't seen any of that coming. It's a strange thing, knowing one's future. It's nice to feel surprise again. Thank you, my good friend, for letting me know what that feels like. One last time. Goodbye, Hazelmere. Goodbye. Xenia. You did good there, Loremaster. I'm proud of you. Yuto? It's kind of you to say so, Loremaster, and it means a lot to me. I still have much to atone for. I still have much to atone for, and so I shall stay behind, here in the underworld. I will help remove any remaining members of the Order and any lingering effects of Nomad's scheme. And then perhaps, when I have done enough, I will move on to a new adventure. Goodbye, Loremaster. I'm only sorry I will not see more of your legend unfold. And Zanuck. Are you alive or dead this time? I don't know. So that's 2 gods we defeated together. That must be a record, surely. It was a good adventure to be our last, Loremaster. It was good to see you again. Goodbye, Zanuck. Goodbye, my friend. But are you alive or dead now? I don't know. Claren? Once more you continue to impress me, Loremaster, facing gods, Dragonkin, and now storming the underworld itself. Too many of you are to many, you're a walking legend, a storm that will change the face of the world. It is my great honor that I can think of you as a friend. But this is not goodbye, Loremaster. We will meet again. I am certain of this. Okay, now death. And now death. Have you said your goodbyes, Loremaster? It is likely you will never see these people again. Including Zanuck, who may be at the Bandosian dig site? Question mark? I don't know. It is rare that we get to say such goodbyes. Fate has given you an opportunity you should not squander. Yeah, I said my goodbyes. Very well. Wait, before you go, there's one thing that we should resolve. What? Whilst Nomad may be defeated, the obelisk of the Soul Wars still remains a very real danger. Wasn't that destroyed in the explosion? It was, and yet it has returned. It seems there is something more to that device than we first thought. As long as the obelisk remains, there's a danger that someone might learn how to harness it again. Like who? There are forces out there, ancient and dangerous, that have yet to reveal themselves. Not discounting the dangers that we already know of. Imagine what Slisk, Zamorak, Zamorigal could do with such powers, or Saradaman. Then there are the people who would use it to do good. Imagine such a device in the hands of, say, Ariadne, or even myself. The danger is undeniable. The obelisk is too dangerous to leave unguarded. We will need to appoint a caretaker. It is within my power to grant one soul here a reprieve, albeit a temporary one. A few years, that's all. Still, a few moments can be an eternity if used correctly. So a few years does not seem unreasonable. Sadly, I can grant such a boon to only one of you. I'd like to offer it to you, Zanuck. Me, but the others deserve it much more. And isn't she at the dig site? I don't know anymore. It's all confusing. Your life was never yours to live. The machinations of Bandos took your destiny from you and warped it for his own ends. Then his death became yours. You weren't even allowed to die according to your own path. You died ultimately because he failed. After all the souls I cannot save here, I would like to red dress at least one of fate's cruelties. But what about the rest of you? It would feel wrong to leave you here. I, for one, think it's a great idea. No offense to everyone else, but Zedek would have been my choice. I'm sure I could... I'm not sure I could live another life. Better than the youngsters get a chance at life again, I think. Honestly, I worry about the grand scheme of things. There's a balance to life and death. This could damage that. Loremaster, what do you think? Come back? Thank you, Loremaster. I think I will. I will guard the Soul Obelisk and look after Soul Wars. I shall make sure that no one can utilize that power again. Then it's settled. Zedek, you will come back with us to Soul Wars. You will have only a few years, so use them well. I intend to. Thank you, Loremaster. You're truly a good friend. Goodbye, my friends. Bye-bye. Only one of them said goodbye? That's sad. Oh, okay, that was dramatic. You have gained experience lamps worth 50,000 XP in construction, mining, woodcutting, and a combat skill of your choice. Didn't I get the quest pop-up thing? I feel like this quest was a little bugged. Because there's supposed to be that pop-up thing, that you know, this square, it's a pop-up that pops up. Okay. Rub. 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 And rub. Let's see, which one is the lowest? That's 14,200. Okay, okay, so attack is lowest of those two. Defense is definitely not the lowest. Or the Constitution. Or the magic, so... attack, I guess. Attack. Continue. Okay. So I did complete it, yes. It's not there, so I guess I completed it. Oh, it's complete! Okay, yeah, there we go. So I guess next week is River of Blood. That's gonna be fun. Long to very long. But I want to see something. Because I swear Zedek is over there. I mean, we could check Soul Wars, but let's also... I gotta run the whole way. I can surge a little bit. Surge a little more. And that's all the surgery I can do. Yeah, there it is. I can see it. There's Zedek. How are you here when you're supposed to be in Soul Wars? Oh, the Warforged dig site, that's what it's called.
Bandos's capriciousness and cruelty knew no bounds.
I've already seen this.
Prior to his eviction, he buried his goblin charges beneath the dirt.
I've already seen this.
Left them to splinter and fight, trapped in darkness. The Forge Wars. And to devolve into beings bent only on fighting for survival.
Yeah, I know.
The abducted Imkando dwarf Thalmond, once the flaming heart of the Warforged, was their only savior.
Yeah.
All goblins revered him for his fine weaponsmithing, and so was he able to eventually dig an escape tunnel and lead them back to the surface.
Okay. But also, I just noticed it's 6 o'clock. It's a little late. I should wrap this up. Zanuck, welcome to the thing. Why? I know it's confusing for me too. You die, the god resurrects you, you die again, get tormented in the Bandosian hellscape, you get rescued from by a friend, thank you for that again, by the way, become an emissary in the underworld, and then end up as a consultant for the Archaeology Guild. I would not believe it myself if I had not lived it, and died it. That's a lot, but hey, you're here now. Why you and why here? I'm unsure. Eclairin, shall we say, strongly advised me to offer my expertise. Apparently, this site was once home to goblins, including the Dorgashan before they renounced Bandos. It is possible I have ancestors buried here. I think Eclairin sent me here to learn something in particular, though he did not hit what. Well, I'm happy to help you in whatever way I can. Thank you, you're a true friend. Okay, now, is she still at Soul Wars? I'm not even checking that out. I have the power! Whee! Okay, we're gonna check Soul Wars, and then we'll wrap this up. I got another live stream a little bit later. Technically in an hour, but it's probably gonna be late. And my throat is already feeling sore. Soul Wars. Yeah. There. How are you there and there at the same time? I mean, there and here at the same... What is that? Shop. Okay. Zanuck. What's it, governor? That's not your line. Hello, Zanuck. What? You'd be surprised how many people expect me to say that. Anyway, how can I help you? More? Can we talk about you? Your new adventures? After returning to life, I felt reinvigorated, like I was finally myself. I took this as an opportunity to go on a nice long walk. Along the way, I encountered a strange man with a mask covering his face and a wide-brimmed hat. He told me, your money or your life, which seemed terribly unfair of him, but I had no money. So I opted for a compromise, and he shot me in the foot with my crossbow. So I told him the bolt's probably worth some money, and as he hopped on the spot, he seemed to agree. So that was fun. The Soul Obelisk? It seems to be stable at least. I'm not sure what is exactly or how it works, but it's not doing anything dangerous, right now at least. You just talk about something else. Afterlife. Do we have to talk about that? It's not a memory I want to recall. Yeah, you're right. What happened on Yubusk? It was good at first. We set up a new camp and began the beginnings of a new home. I taught the Bandosians how to direct their battle less differently, using their strength to move stones and destroy dangers. We set up a tournament, bloodless of course, for the warriors to prove themselves in accordance with their beliefs. And it was starting to become something good. I was genuinely happy, and I felt a surge of vigor that made me think my affliction had gone. Then I had the dreams. In the dreams, I was being torn apart by tiny clawed hands that seemed to grow from my stomach, ripping me apart from the inside out. That wasn't fun. Each morning, I awoke feeling more and more drained and less whole. Then one night, I just drifted away, and then I awoke in that nightmare you saved me from. Well, goodbye. And that's how that conversation ended. Well, that was unexpectedly easier than I thought it would be. I mean, I took in no potions or no food. That is a far cry from what it took the first time I fought Nomad. Lots of potions, Sarah brews, a pack full of Sarah brews, lots of restores. But anyway, it's over, it's done, it's in the past. And next week, River of Blood. That's probably gonna take a couple of episodes. I'm gonna have to watch the clock a little bit better and stop partway through. I definitely know that for sure. Anyway, did this make you laugh? Did this make you smile? Did this brighten your day in any way, shape, or form whatsoever? If it did, pass it on. Find somebody you care about, make them laugh, make them smile, brighten their day, because it's the gift that keeps on giving. And yes, I know I have this up here. I'll do that off camera. And with that, I will see you when I see you.